tell you one thing before you climb that hill.
You may speak, but if you hear an answer, hang up as fast as you can.
And if the wind ever goes still while you're standing in that booth, leave. Right then. For 5 years, Misaki never had to worry about that warning. The dead were never supposed to answer. Every year, on the same day, she climbed the same hill above Kurohama, a small coastal village on the Iwate coast, where the wind never really stops. At the top, facing the sea, stood a telephone booth no one used anymore. Wood gone pale with salt, glass fogged at the corners. Inside, a rotary phone connected to no wire at all. An old man built it years ago to speak to someone he'd lost. The villagers say the wind carries the words away. That's why they call it the telephone of the wind. Misaki came here to talk to her twin sister, Yuko, gone 5 years now. She never dialed a number, never expected anything back. Until today. The climb was the same as always. Damp grass against her shoes, gold light breaking low over grey water. The booth waited at the crest, facing the sea, exactly where it always stood. She stepped inside, lifted the receiver, pressed it to her ear the way she had 100 times before. And this time, before she said a single word, something breathed on the other end of the line. Warm, close, unmistakable. Misaki froze. In 5 years, that phone had never carried a sound back to her. Not once. It wasn't wired to anything at all. So how could it carry a breath? Her fingers tightened on the receiver. She asked quietly.
Hello?
The voice that answered was exact. Same pitch, same rhythm. Every small habit of speech Misaki had spent 5 years trying not to forget. For hours she talked. Everything she'd missed telling her sister. Small things, aching things, spilling out faster than she could catch her breath between them. The voice on the line asked small questions, listened, waited. The sun dropped lower over the water, gold folding into grey, grey folding into blue. Misaki didn't notice the light changing. She didn't want to stop.
Misaki, I heard you this time.
Finally, she made herself say it.
I should go now, Yuko. I'll come back again next year.
Silence answered her first, a silence with weight to it. Then the voice came back.
Don't go. Stay here, with me. You've been calling me all these years, haven't you? I was waiting.
A cold feeling spread through Misaki's chest, faster than thought.
What do you mean?
She asked.
Every time I heard your voice, but I couldn't answer. Today I could, because today you're close enough.
Misaki reached to hang up. Her hand wouldn't move. In the glass behind her own reflection, something was thickening. Not shadow, not shape, just darkness. gathering where no darkness should be able to gather. And then the wind stopped. All at once, every blade of grass on the hillside frozen mid-motion, every branch locked in place, not one leaf moving anywhere. A stillness with no sound in it at all. They said the wind carries words away, but sometimes the wind brings something back. The booth door, untouched by any hand, began to swing shut. Slowly. Misaki didn't move. She couldn't. The door clicked into place. The next morning, the villagers found her shoes first, placed neatly outside the booth, side by side, laces still tied. The receiver was back on its hook, undisturbed, exactly where it always sat. Inside the booth, no trace of Misaki anywhere. Nothing was broken. Nothing looked wrong. That was the worst part. Now, sometimes, people passing the hill say they hear two voices from that booth, speaking at once. The same voice, in the same moment, coming from two places at once. And the villagers still tell every visitor the same thing before they let them near that door. You may speak, but if you hear an answer, hang up as fast as you can. And if the wind ever goes still, leave right then. The wind always comes back. It's the silence you have to watch for.